Alright, y'all, welcome back to episode 5 of the McFly Files. So today's theme is the things that you don't see. So we're gonna show you a lot of stuff that you don't ever see, like the band, the crew, some secrets. So let's get into that. We got the whole hair team, y'all. All right, so I'm gonna ask you what we're doing after this is post show. We just I'm sweaty. We just did the show, and now what are you doing?
So at the end of the show, about 40 wigs come up to this room because we got tons of wigs. We go from the 50s to the 80s really quickly.
40.
All of them come up. They're all laid out on the table, and then we put them to bed.
You put them to bed?
Put them to bed. So putting them to bed means you put them in hairnets, you put them in rollers, you get them as ready as possible for the next day of show.
A hairnet.
That's her.
A hairnet is. I want to see her in this look.
Yeah, no, I think it'd be really fun.
All right, so we are doing flu shots over here as a company. So this is me before getting the flu shot. Oh, this is me after the shot. I feel great. That shot was sponsored by the Entertainment Community Fund. Donate today. Okay, Billy, we would like to go into the costume wardrobe area and meet this whole gang.
Come to the wardrobe room, meet everybody.
Okay,
they're really
let's
great.
go.
This is James.
Hi.
James.
I'm James. I am a dresser.
Now, James can impersonate every single one of the Golden Girls if you just say his trigger words, which are noodle, kugel.
Really
This is
good.
Dean.
Hi, I'm Dean.
Hi, Dean.
I sort laundry.
Yeah.
As a child, he was nominated and voted Mr. Fancy Pants, and his talent was making souffles. Come here, come here.
Fancy pants. Look at those pants. They're so fancy. Billy, where'd you go? There you are.
This is Jenna.
Hi guys!
Hey, Jenna.
Hi, I dress all the other principals besides Doc and Marty.
Because I'm the star
And
dresser. She's
sometimes
just the
you
principal
actually help
dresser.
me a little bit.
I
yeah.
do help him too, so
That's
I have
true.
the majority of the principals. Slacker.
Boom.
But I have the stars. Now, you've already met Antoinette, our leader and supervisor, and her lovely daughter, Bebop, who's in prison at the moment because
Yes.
she's had enough of all of us. Now, this is a fun fact. Antoinette and Bebop used to have a mother-daughter act on Norwegian cruise lines called Kiki and the Beeb. They mostly did ABBA covers, but a lot of it was Led Zeppelin too, and it was really pretty good.
Hey, Caleb. What do you do on the show?
I'm a dresser on the show.
Caleb has seen Hugh Jackman in his underwear.
$1 million eyeballs.
Yeah.
Music man of the Winter Guard.
somebody new to us. Avril. I always say it wrong. Avril. Avril, what do you do with us?
I'm a swing dresser.
Woo! Meaning swing, like the swing, we have the swing actors, we have swing dressers too who fill in for us as needed. The difference is they don't live in the building, they just come in when we need them to be here, and we're so glad that she's with us.
Thank
But
you.
she will steal your hangers and smile on your face while she does it. Jimmy!
Hello.
Would you like to say hello to Casey's vlog, the Broadway vlog?
Hello, Broadway Vlog.
Jimmy, what do you do on the show?
I normally take care of the shoes, but today I'm doing some laundry. Have fun.
Running all these. So when you take care of the shoes, what do you mean?
Well, the shoes get danced in a lot, so there's usually a little bit of damage, you know, things, the rubber peeling off the bottom, the painted ones need to be redone.
Wow.
Just little things like that.
Dope.
Yeah.
Love it. Thank you, Jimmy.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, we don't pay Jimmy, but he hasn't caught on yet.
Oh, look at him.
Stage Right Quick Change booth, also known as Jasmine's house. Come on in and watch your hand.
Stage right, quick change, please. Stage right, quick change.
Hi, Jasmine.
Whoa.
This is
Whoa.
Casey's vlog. Say hello.
Hi vlog!
What do you do on the show?
I am the Ensemble 1 dresser. I do half the dressing for the femme presenting cast.
I love.
Now, here's a fun fact. Between shows on a Saturday, Jasmine runs a very successful gambling parlor right here in this room. And on Sundays, you can also get a massage.
Hi, I'm Lo. I'm the assistant wardrobe supervisor.
Woo! Lo is our backbone, and she's a perfect person to be an assistant supervisor because she used to manage an amateur Foxy boxing league out in Canarsie, Brooklyn.
What?
What up, vlog? I'm Sam. I'm in the basement. It smells like pee. But it's a lot of fun. I get to be down there by myself.
Is this why it smells like pee?
Yeah. That's exactly why.
No, actually, Sam is on the other side of the basement in an area we call the litter box, and that's legit. Sam is in a committed relationship with the ghost that lives down there in the litter box, and I am not kidding you.
That's
There
right,
is a
yeah.
ghost down there in the litter box.
Yeah. I had a ghost encounter with a lot of...
You did?
I did. I really did.
A ghost encounter?
Yes.
What happened?
Yes. Okay, so to make a long story short, I was sitting there by myself, and all of a sudden, in the corner of the basement, I saw two little orbs trying to get my attention. And I turned around, did some work, looked back, and my hanging light that I have around my neck, I had it next to me, and it was turned on. Can't make it up.
You better hope you don't meet that ghost, Casey, because that ghost just might boo. This is Olivia's house.
Hi, I'm Olivia. I dress the female presenting ensemble. And yeah,
And here it is.
welcome.
Olivia has a split personality that she makes us call Flolivia. She thinks that she's a rapper, but she only does Taylor Swift songs and not very well.
What'd you say?
Nothing, Flolivia.
Introduce yourself and what position you have in the company.
I am Spencer Bell. I am one of the house prop guys.
Wow, man. So how many years have you been doing this?
I've had my union card now for 21 years.
Wow, and what number show is this for you?
Like 11, 12, somewhere around there.
Wow. This is a pretty prop-heavy show. Would you say this is one of the more difficult ones?
This is one of the heavier shows, yes.
We did 2 shows together.
This is show number 2.
What was the last one we just did?
What was that other one? Almost Famous.
Almost Famous, that one.
Almost Famous.
We did it, man.
did.
So, what's your name and what's your position in the company?
Hi, I'm Eric Stewart. I am one of the props people for Back to the Future. I work on stage left here at the Winter Garden.
So you have so many props to deal with in this show, and you were in charge. I think a lot of people would be interested as to what the difference is between sets and props, and like whose department is what. Like, do you handle the car? How?
Yeah, well, the car is multi-departmental. It is technically a prop in that we are the department that sets it, so that it locks into the automation track. However, there is sound involved, lighting is involved. There's some pyro in the car, and automation. So all departments are represented in the car itself.
Wow.
As far as the differences in a set and prop, I mean, this is a good example. This is Doc's lab. The unit itself is a set piece, but every bit of dressing you see on the wall is technically a prop.
Right.
So we handle decorating everything.
Ted Arthur, our music director.
Hi, Casey.
How are you, man?
How are you?
Oh my gosh, such great shows recently. I know we have so many questions about the music side of things, and I just wanted maybe to go through your score and see how much you do on the show.
Yeah, absolutely. I can just show you what this is all about. So, this is the music, and only a matter of time. We got the piano part.
So you play piano and also
I play the piano
conduct.
and conduct at the same time.
That's great.
Yes. And so there's different sounds from the keyboards, and I forgot about this.
That's Alan. That's our.
That is Alan. That's Alan Silvestri, the composer. Yeah, just from time to time, I just remember he's the boss.
Yeah,
so,
inspirational. Yeah, of course. Yep.
And the vocals here. So your part. I'm breaking through the fourth wall, so that's there.
So hard
all
to
this
sing.
part.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, jeez, this is embarrassing. Yikes.
Wow, you have a lot of pictures of Alan.
Yeah, well, he's kind of a big deal around here, right?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, let's move on. So anyway, this is the music. Wait, you know what?
Ted, what is that?
Let's just, I think we're done here.
Wait,
I think we're done. But that's kind of the music.
Okay. So Ted, I hear because you guys basically live underneath the stage, it's super dark, and I hear basically they're kind of like vampires down there.
Yeah, we don't really let them out to see the light.
Here we are. All right. Oh man, it's so dark in there. Here, I'll use my flashlight. Hey everybody, is everyone here? Hey, oh no, oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, Aurelian, our guitarist. No, I'm so sorry. It's so dark in here. Hey guys. Hey, oh man, this is like I Am Legend. This is terrifying. Holy, hey man, how are you? Oh dude, I'm so sorry.
Oh, it's so bright.
Oh dude, I'm sorry, man. Hey, good to see you. Oh no. So Aurelian, this is our guitar. Your guitar 1, right?
Yes, yes.
And Aurelian and I, at the very beginning of rehearsal, you helped me learn. You taught me Johnny Be Good, and you're also playing it along during the show, and audiences are hearing you rock out. And I appreciate you for teaching me the song as well.
You're one of my best students.
Oh, thank goodness, thank goodness. How long have you?
Of all the people that I've taught in this building, you're in the top 5.
Oh, there's 3. There's 3. Thank goodness. How many years have you been playing?
Well, 30 some years, over 30 years.
Man, it's incredible. And look at this beauty of the guitar, man.
Yeah, I got this especially for the show. It's, and red, Marty McFly red.
And this is yours now?
This is mine, yeah. I bought it with my money.
Dope. So there's all the people waiting for the show. I should probably get ready. I'm in the show. Gosh. Hey, Rick! Hey, it's stage management. Oh, wow. Hey, Brandon! It's a little loud, man.
I'm trying to call the...
Oh, sorry. I just interviewed...
I'm trying to call the show. Electric 7,000. Go.
7,000? There's 7,000 cues? The show's going on. All right, I'll just interview you later, guys. Okay, bye.
You gotta go.
Okay. Space. Look at them. Wow. Yeah, I should probably go do the show now. It's good. This is our associate music director. So I'm gonna explain a little bit, or I'm gonna have Ted explain a little bit about y'all's setups on your keyboard. So what's going on here?
Yeah, so this is the conductor rig, so the keyboard. This controls a lot of we have little clicks that we listen to keep us in time. And this is a little light from stage management. And here's a little camera that everyone in the building can see when I'm conducting. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
And then just so this is a front of house and a metronome. So it's like mission control here.
Can you see your drummer?
Yeah, the drummer and the strings and percussion. There's these little screens down here.
All those screens right there.
Yeah. Wow. There's probably, I think for my book, there's like 55 sounds, but Chris has, how many?
Oh, probably almost 200 sounds.
Wow. Who's playing the little synth solo at the end?
That's him.
That's you?
Did you like that tonight?
That's so great. It's fantastic.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
And if you come and visit, come down to the pit, and we have these little band Back to the Future stickers.
No way.
So come down and say hi.
I didn't know y'all had that.
Yeah.
That's cool. Come visit. Come over here. Visit.
It's Out of Time Orchestra. And Alan told us he named this back in the 80s when he made the film.
Wow, so it says the Out of Town Orchestra like on Spotify.
Out of Time, yeah.
Out of Time.
Yeah.
Oh.
But we really play in time, I promise.
So I don't, this is kind of explains it all. This is where the pyros, and if you couldn't tell, the pyro in the show comes from this area. Can't go back there. That's all I can talk about. All right, folks, that is it for episode 5 of the McFly Files. Thank you so much for going behind the scenes and talking to the people that you don't always see on the stage. Thank you to everyone I interviewed. Thank you for getting on camera, and keep coming back because we have so much more to do. We're gonna take a break going into this next week. And I'll see you in 2 weeks for episode 6. So thanks for being here. And until then, I'm out of time. Bye, y'all.